Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. All right, everyone. I'm so glad you decided to come back. This is great news. Well, I hope you're enjoying the content. If you are, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And, pass along the good word that Stars with Stasi is up and running. All right, everyone, we have a very exciting week. We do have Mercury, the great communicator, coming out of Pisces and entering Aries on Sunday, March 19th. So what does that mean? It means that Mercury is going from a nice water sign to a fire sign, one of action. And the universe is going to be speaking to you and letting you know to create. The way it came to me and it was channeled to me was do not wait, create. And that kept burning in my mind for a good 3 months. So here I am. And I hope that you decide to do something similar. Whatever it is that calls within you, it's time. All right. So I'm going to take a moment and just reel in the energies. Thank you and welcome, spirit, angels, interdimensional beings that are overseeing this act of divination. Thank you and welcome. All right, let's get into it. We are going to start with the Witch's Tarot. Love this deck, as you know. All right, so we're just going to do a quick reading and just get a good message for the collective in general as we navigate this planetary shift from watery Pisces into fiery Aries. I hope all of you are making good use of this time. And if you are feeling a little bit froggy, leap. I haven't said that in 100 years. I think that, everybody's coming around. I think that, okay, just for it, Ace of Pentacles, love it. Love it. Oh, let's see. My cards just did a little something. All right, come on, guys. All right, I guess they felt froggy and they decided to leap right out of my hand. See, that's why you have to be clear when you're communicating with spirit, because they come for you. All right. All right, what are my best and brightest messages for the collective? Let's see. 3 of Cups, I love it. Oh, that is a time of celebration, reunion, friendship. Oh, I love it. Death, change. Could be Scorpio energy. And the Hermit. Okay. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. Do you see what happens when you just try to move forward and spirit really has a message? Ace of Pentacles. This is amazing. This really is, you can manifest anything. And this is what's happening in this time of year with all of the planetary shifts. It really is going to call you to just act, to move forward. And this is exciting. I mean, the world is changing. So we are going to need to find ways to be creative and be unique and stand in our power and speak with our heart song and move ahead and share our talents with others. It's time to be unafraid and be bold. I can't say it enough. This is great. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So again, the Death card, a card of transformation, a card of change, disruption. I love this card though, because as a Scorpio, I love a good rebuild. So this is card number 13. You take the 1 and the 3, you add that together, you have 4. So out of this disruption, out of the 13 disruption, always comes a good solid foundation, because sometimes The entire house of cards must fall before you can rebuild. And it's perfectly fine. These are gifts that the universe gives you. Sometimes we as humans can't seem to find a way out, and the universe will come along and get you moving. So the purpose of the purpose of really being in touch with the energies, the ebb and the flow of the universe, is so that you can just ride the waves instead of always going against them. Truly, it is about learning how to work with the energy instead of the resistance. And I love this because you've got a 3 of Cups here. And in this particular deck with the Witch's Tarot, it really does speak to covens as well. If any of you are in a coven, then you know that those relationships really are magical, for lack of a better word. And the synchronicities and all of that. I don't know, I could go on and on, and I probably will make a separate video on that. Why don't you comment below and let me know if you'd like to know more about the coven I'm in and all of that. I'd be happy to do a series on it. But for now, let's get back to the 3 of Cups. Again, this is about asking also for your friends. Don't be afraid to lean on people that you know. They have been with you all these years for one reason or another, or perhaps these are new friendships, new coven mates. It's time to kind of, try to communicate with people in a way that is effective so that you can keep and maintain and flourish new friendships. I bring that up because with the planetary changes, Mercury being a communicator, and going from a water sign into a fire sign, it's very likely that you might decide to speak before you've thought it out, and you may end up, being a little sharp with your words. So this is a good time to take pause before engaging. And if you need to, what you want to tell people is, I'm not feeling myself. I need a minute. If we must speak, let's keep it brief and I will get back to you. And then keep your word and get back to that human, because the communication does need to happen, but it needs to happen from a place of ease and compassion, or else all of this fiery energy will come right back at you, and you could actually find yourself in a different death moment. And I don't mean a physical death, but the rebuild will always teach you about yourself and the lessons that you need to learn. So try to be open to speaking softer, taking pause in this time. Also, if you need to, the Hermit card came out, so it's okay to go inward, because after a time of transformation, okay, back to this, you need to dig deep, go within, take some time, get to understand yourself. We've been through a lot as an entire species, the humans have, right? We've had a pandemic, loss of life, loss of family, loss of friends, but we've also had the opportunity to take this time and make proper use of it. Getting to know yourself, what it is that you like independent of everyone else. Truly, during this time, we were all gifted the opportunity to learn more about what's important and take stock about what you fill your mind with, what you choose to do with your time. And I think it's important that after all of this that has happened, that we do go back and we cherish with love and compassion our friendships. We've been through a time of deep transformation. We've gone inward. And now it is time to manifest that limitless potential that lies ahead for each and every one of us. What a great reading, everyone. I love it. I love it. Okay, Spirit is telling me to end this again, you know, if you watched my video a couple of days ago, you see that this tiger's iron is again a grounding stone. I love it. It was gifted to me by my high priestess, and it keeps hopping off of my cards and into the spread that I'm currently doing. So I'm not sure if this is trying to tell me something, but we are keeping her here, grounded, working. Hello. Just a little shout out to Robin, if you happen to be watching, because this keeps coming off of the deck, so welcome. All right, everyone, sorry I digress, but you know, I have to tell you, you get yourself involved with a magical group and magical things happen, and there's just no explanation for it. All right, so what's the universe have to say to us? What manifestation card are we going to pull? Let's see. What am I leaving you with today? When I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. This is a beautiful message to leave today with. Right here, everyone. Truly. Connect to spirit. Connect to the realm. It is true. When you decide to give in to the divine guidance, there is nothing to worry about. And as we go for the day, I'm going to leave you with one thought. When you know the outcome, because you've connected with the divine guidance, you can afford to wait, and you can afford to wait with ease. Until next time, everyone, keep it real. Be unafraid and be bold. Thank you.